All right, LaRosa Realtors, we're very excited to announce that we have a new part of a new system as part of our technology that's going to be released today, which is going to be our electronic signature program. It's called Next Generation Signatures. So many of you have heard that we are developing our new technology and have already started to introduce it to our offices across the state of Florida. Many of you will now actually get firsthand experience and firsthand looks at the new system here over the next few months. But today we're going to go ahead and release our electronic signature program, which is called Next Generation Signatures. To get access to this system, you would go to our LaRosa Realty Corp website. You can go down to the bottom here where it says Next Generation Signatures in the footer and click on this link. Or you could simply go into nextgeneratiονsignatures.com. Now, I'm currently already logged in right now. Let me log out of here for a moment so that you see what the actual homepage will look like. So if you do not have an account, which most of you do not have an account already, you would go here to click here to register, and you would just follow a few steps to go through the process of actually getting an account set up for you. Let me log back in, give you a quick little demo of how the system works. So as you can see here, to the right up top, this will be your settings. If you wanted to go ahead and modify, change your password, set up your signature, change your account status, and so on, you can do so here. You will not have to worry about billing. This system will be free for all of our LaRosa Realtors. It will say that after so many times of using the system, there will be a cost, but there is absolutely no cost for our LaRosa agents. So that's under your settings. Obviously, you can sign out here as well. Account settings, it will take you back to the same place. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 ways to get to your settings section. Notifications can be any notifications coming in, meaning any documents that you have to sign or any documents that have recently been signed as well. Manage will be so that you can manage all of your documents. So it will store all of your documents that you've ever sent out, or it will also again keep, like we have on the home page, any documents that are still waiting for your signature or waiting for your recipients to sign. iSign would be a way for you to basically set up and create a document that just you are going to sign by yourself. And then send would be for you to actually send out a document to a potential buyer or seller to have them electronically sign a document and then send it back to you. Now you can also get to send and iSend on the home page. And those are these two tabs up top. So only iSign would be basically the iSign tab that's over here. So again, these are for documents that only you will be signing electronically. And then get a document signed will be for you to send out to a potential seller or to a potential buyer. Again, down below we have waiting for your signature, waiting for your recipients to sign, and any of your recently signed documents. Okay, so let's go ahead and create one now to give you a quick little example of what it would be like. So I'll go into get a document signed, and I'm going to go ahead and enter in an email address, say joe@larosatitle.com. Document name, we'll just say that this is our demo document 2, and then we are going to say please sign and send back. Now I'll take a file by either browsing it through my file documents on my computer, or I can drag a file into this box here. I'll drag a PDF that I have on my desktop here, an agent info sheet as an example. And while that's uploading, now you see it is officially uploaded. I can now hit send. So it'll take me now to this page here where I can now go ahead and drop the signature boxes wherever they need to be. So I can see here that I'm going to be dragging fields for my client, which is joe@larosatitle.com. So I will take a signature line, move it down here to signature, take my initial box, say we'll put it right over here. And if we want to do a text field, I could drop a text field in any area, increase the size if I would like, or I could always decrease it as well. So now I'm going to hit go to signing. Actually, before I do that, let's just say that I have to sign it myself as well as the agent, as the authorized agent on the transaction. So I'll now drag a field for joe@LaRosaRealtyCorp.com, which is myself. I'll take my initial and I will move it right next to where my client has to initial. So now I'm going to hit go to signing. It's going to ask me if I want to proceed. After I've dragged and dropped all the fields, I will say yes, okay. And now, because of the fact that I did drop a box or a field for myself to sign or to initial, I will have to initial down below by clicking on the actual box. I'm going to confirm my initials. And as you can see down below, there I am, set to go. Now I can go ahead and hit sign and send, and this will now go out to the client to have them go ahead and sign the actual document. So as you can see here, it says demo document 2 was sent to Joe LaRosa Title, next for signature, and you'll be alerted via email when the document has been signed by all parties. Now if I go back to the home page here for a moment, you can see here that if I click on waiting to be signed by a recipient, here it is down below as demo document 2. So I can see here that it is waiting to be signed. So let's jump into my email and let you kind of see what it looks like from the user standpoint once they actually will receive a document from you as the agent with them now having to sign it. So I will go into my inbox here and we will refresh the box. And there it is up top. Your signature is required. So now what will happen is there will be a link here for your clients to click on. And once they click on it, if they have not yet already signed up for an account, they're going to be asked a few items such as their email address to confirm and also their name, and they will then select their initials and their signature. I've already done this with my Joe LaRosa Title. That's why we're not going through that process now. But as you can see here, here's my text box down below. So I can see here where my date is. I can say that today is 2/4/15. I will click on my signature here. Going to confirm my signature. Go down next to it and I will click on my initials. And I will confirm my initials as well. As you can see here, the signatures will be date stamped, and as well the IP address as well to prove validity of the actual signature itself. So now as the client, I've entered in my text box, whatever items were being asked of me. I've signed and I've initialed. I will now hit sign and send. And document 2 has been filed. All users now have been emailed a copy. So if I go back into the Joe LaRosa Realty Corp one, I'll go ahead and refresh this. And I can see here that now my recently signed documents, demo document 2. I can click on my link. And I will get a PDF here, both initials, signature, and again, the text that was entered in the actual text box. So I hope that you guys will take advantage of this new system and be able to utilize it now with your everyday transactions. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the corporate office. You can email me directly or email either Ryan@LaRosaRealtyCorp.com or Joe@LaRosaRealtyCorp.com, and both Ryan and myself can help you and walk you through this new system. Hope you enjoy.